Again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is January 2nd, 2023. I'm actually surprised I'm saying that right instead of 22. I wrote out some checks last year to send off for this year, and I got those right as well. It's crazy. Usually every year I always have some kind of an issue. I think this happens with most of anybody really, of writing the wrong date out at the start of the new year. I know. I think we all can relate to that, right? I think we all can. Unless some of us who are super prepared to remember. Which I'm not really those kind of people, but, I just so happenstance got it right. I mean, they're going to definitely know I'm meaning 2023, even if I screwed it up or something like that. Something in those, something like that. Something around those parts. Yeah. So what did I do today? Well, not a whole lot. I don't think any of my gyms are open today because they're observing New Year's Day today, so kind of just stayed home. And whatever. I mean, most of the businesses are closed too, so I couldn't really go out grocery shopping today, so. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff to eat here for today. I have to get some things tomorrow that I ran out today. Oh, you little stinker. Give me that damage. Give me that. Give me that. Been reading that Harry Potter. I'm getting close to the end. Real close. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there at all. Getting real close to ending the Chamber of Secrets. I might just read an hour a day. Shift things now. From 30 minutes to an hour. Speed up the reading process and whatever. So I might do some reading tonight. Like a twice a day thing even. Get my juices flowing. Get my mind going. Challenge myself, kind of thing. So if I read some tonight, then I think tomorrow I might be able to finish the book. I wasn't reading it for about well over a week, so yeah. I could have finished last week, but so many things going on. Christmas, New Year's, all that stuff. All right, let's see. Let's try bombing in here. Maybe we get something. Oh, I don't know if Flip's going to be one of those things for this character. I'm kind of on the fence with Flip in general. And beat the juice out of them. That's also one of those things where it's I mean, situationally it'd be good. Oh, frick it. Let's grab it. We're going to Isaac. I mean, this is going to be useful for boss rooms, but that's about it. This spacebar thing. Or rooms with a bunch of nasty enemies to where I get charges. So I'm going to have less money, in theory. Yeah, because it's all based on damage output. All right, nothing. Waste all that for nothing. All right. So we gain 2 pennies out of this room. Well, a single additional penny. Profit. I'm not taking devil deals because, yeah. Can't afford them. And why should I afford them? they didn't give me my guppy and stuff yesterday. Why should I allow it to mess with me again? Play on my emotions. By the way, I seen something interesting today that Hogwarts Legacy, the game's going to be coming out pretty soon. It's only coming out pretty soon on the next-gen systems. Because apparently they pushed back the original PS4, Xbox One to like April. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Not sure why that is. All right, flight generator, sure. No, let's just get the keys. The flight generator is very minuscule with this setup. The chance of getting a heart, which is like a very small chance. Oh, you little bastard. And so anyways, they've got it set up now where it's like there's a delay, which, I mean, there's always like delays for games, right? I mean, Halo Infinite, for example. Another year. Which it probably would have done better anyways if they delayed it one more year too. To December last year. That probably would have did a lot better. But then again, I didn't buy the game. Like at all. I played it to the was it a Game Pass thing? So technically it cost me money for getting the subscription service to play the game for free instead of like spending 60 or 70 bucks on it. At least for the campaign, it would cost money, not so much with the multiplayer. Hogwarts Legacy, I mean, it looks pretty interesting. I've read some stuff about like, oh, well, there's going to be a lot of like going to classes thing, da-da-da. It's like, instead of like going out there exploring and do all you want. From what I was reading. Which, I mean, you're going to Hogwarts. I mean, the whole purpose of the game is you're going to Hogwarts, right? And you're trying to fulfill an educational standards. If you know, Hogwarts, witchcraft and wizardry. I mean, it's in the name, for God's sake, Hogwarts. I mean, there's gonna be exploration. I mean, first time I got really into exploration was the PS1 version or PS2 version of. It would have been the first version of Chamber of Secrets, so not like the revised one. That one technically had some exploration. I was really into. You know, you find the guide trashes. Those things are where the shizness. Those damn things were scary. Because, like, they would just come out of the fog and stuff like that. You don't see them, like, in the movies or whatever. In the movie. And I don't think I've even read it in the book. No, it's not in the book. For the Chamber of Secrets. That I've read. Unless maybe it's in the later books that they, Well, no. If the Chamber of Secrets game came out, it'd probably be the latest book would have been Azkaban. So I don't know if even Azkaban had... I should have came in here like this. All right. It worked out a little bit, sorta. I say sorta because now we're kind of like hanging on the edge. And it's the shield again, by the way. Oh, I was just bracing for death right there. I keep forgetting I'm not playing the tainted character. I'm getting like a bunch of money now. Worse. But anyways, yeah, like the first two Harry Potter games I really liked. I didn't care for the third one too much. Fourth one, I mean, the third one and the fourth one started doing this whole like hybrid system, right? Where it's like you cycle through like each of your characters, and each of your characters have like a special ability or something. I mean, nothing wrong with that, I guess. I mean, if you're trying to like, you say like, oh, I don't want to just play Harry Potter. I want to play as these other characters. You know, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. I mean, yeah, okay. Me, it's just like, I mean, I guess there's like a different part, right? Where it's like certain exceptions in Goblet of Fire where it's like the last bit of the game where you're versing Voldemort. It's just Harry. But it was all like weird top-down like angle stuff too. I never played... Then after that, I never really played... Oh shit. I'm in a bad spot right now. There we go. Now we're fine. And then after that, I think it's either after that or in between one of those games, I played the Quidditch game, which was like its own standalone thing, which that was really fun. I can't remember if it was all online based or if it's just single player, like whatever deal. I never played any of the other Harry Potter games after that. Like, there was the, actually, I played Goblet of Fire on the GameCube, of course, and then also on Game Boy Advance. But there wasn't anything after that. There was no Order of the Phoenix. There was no Half-Blood Prince or Deathly Hallows. I seen the Deathly Hallows one where it's like just rapidly firing and stuff like that. It just totally deviates away from the Harry Potter experience. Which brings me now to Hogwarts Legacy, which I've been kind of just sitting on the post back and forth, and I decided, you know, I'm going to pre-order this. So I did. New gen system, of course, because there's nothing wrong with the old gen system. It's just, one, there's a delay, but more importantly, there's like a better performance on the other systems, the newer ones, if you have a newer one. I mean, if I didn't have a newer one, I probably would have been pre-ordering on the old generation system and waiting until April. Maybe. Because I definitely know I can't play on the PC, because my PC is kind of a potato right now. So... And the kind of reason why I pre-ordered the game is because, like, that whole exploration thing and this vastness of this Harry Potter universe. And I seen some of the interview stuff last year about it, talking about how they went through back the source material and was finding ways to integrate these different parts of sections that were introduced in the books, like Hogsmeade and everything, and then try to determine where this goes where and how this is set up and stuff. And then, like, of course, working along with, like, concept art and everything else from, like, the books and whatever else. Like, the very limited concept art, like, you know, the chapters have, like, images previous to things. So you might have, like, little glimpses of maybe a certain location, maybe in some. But more of the details will be in the source material itself. "200 years before the events of Harry Potter, of course, so I'm not bothered with that. It makes sense to be something like that, because if you get in the events of Harry Potter, it's like, oh, look, there's Harry Potter, da-da-da, and you're your own character. Like, nothing wrong with it, but the problem is, like, comes with it, it's like, oh, well, this is just the old story and stuff like that, da-da-da, no new adventures. We get what happens. In the beginning, you know the end. Halo Reach. Of course, that was like a different thing. Like that was a good story in game. But getting the point here, they have like all these like mini games, all these like things you can do, potions you can do, like something I would have dreamt of. I never like considered, but if I was a kid, I would definitely like get that game if I could. 85% chance down the drain, by the way. This game is just killing me, Smalls. I'm like I'm behind here with my time. So like, I'm very impressed with it. Like I didn't like see much of footage recently. I want to get myself as surprised as I can with the game when I get into it. Some people are thinking this might be in comparison to like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or whatever, which is like a bunch of little tasks and stuff. Which I would say with something like that, as long as it's not heavily set to something like that, where it's like, oh yeah, just do this task. Hey, follow this. Hey, do this. Like most of the game, there's like nothing you can do. It's fun. Almost nothing. Destiny. I mean, it was fun in Destiny. Okay, let me get back up here. There's a lot of grinding in Destiny. There wasn't so much with doing individual tasks. There were some. I mean, I guess technically, if you count the bounties to raise your levels up and then raise your weapons and stuff like that. I think you have to raise your weapons doing that. Oh, you little bastard. You think it's so cute just hitting me with that? There we go. Not so cute now, huh? Also, how about this damage? Like, we got a damage up, I know. Not much of a tears up. I've been just kind of, like, playing idly, like, glazing over the items I just got. I didn't realize I got. Because I'm, like, too focused on talking. That's why I'm getting hit so much. No. No, like, do, like, custom potion stuff. There's, like, a different change with what happens in the game. I don't think there's multiplayer. I don't think it is. If I'm not mistaken, there isn't any multiplayer. At first I thought it was, but I don't think there is. That might be just AI, making the illusion that there are other players in the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I have to look into it some more, but either case, I mean, it might be like something like Elden Ring, where it's like you got most of the, you just do everything on your own, and then you want to fight players or have them help you, you can just summon them. Which I'm waiting on that DLC. I would compare the DLC of Elden Ring that's going to be coming out someday to being like Destiny. And I'm not saying that as an insult or anything. I'm saying more like in Destiny, it was hard. When the DLC came out and stuff, you have to like adapt to new light levels, of course. More importantly, it's about getting in the raids. And there's this huge race. That's one thing I didn't like about Destiny so much, was there's this huge race where you have to like, oh, you little bastard. Where you have to essentially level up as quick as you can, just so you could try to look for a team, which also takes time, to where they think, okay, this guy's good. He's got all this leveled up gear. He's did all this and that. He did the main quest. He's did this. And, you know, a lot of that stuff. So it filters people, right? It filters out those who haven't completed the game or stuff like that. And I kind of gave up on that after trying to do like a Vex raid in Destiny 2. Mainly because, like, I don't think I'm gonna make it the boss rush, by the way. My points! Yeah, I don't think there's a way. I kept getting lost. Messing around. All right. Now, I think there might be multiplayer in Hogwarts Legacy or whatever. I think there is, but whether it does or doesn't, it's irrelevant to me. As long as the game functions and plays fine. They claim there's no microtransactions. Great. We'll see. Oh, great. I'm all for it. Except the microtransactions. I'm not for that. All right. Lasers! Pshum. And flight. That's right. I get flight too. Shrimple is that. I'm going for angel deals. Oh, I should have set myself up to be hit there. But no, like, it looks really good. I want to do the unforgivable curses. Call me a Satanist. Call me a masochist. Call me a bloodthirsty villain. I want to use the unforgivable curses in Harry Potter. When the first two Harry Potter games came out for like the PlayStation 1 or whatever, at that time there wasn't like much of an understanding for people, especially me when I was a kid, of like the killing curses, like the big ones, the ones that, you know, silence their enemies, the torturous ones. I guess apparently it I guess you could just kill people. I mean, I guess it's appropriate the 1800s too, right? You could just like, oh yeah, you can kill people and usually get away with it under certain circumstances. I guess it'd be the same way with like Hogwarts Legacy. It's like, oh yeah, I can kill this thing and that thing. But I'm kind of curious how the killing curses actually work. Does it just drain their HP or something like that? For like a big enemy instead of actually outright killing them? That's what I'm curious about. We lost! That'd be something. Like, what if we... Well, then again, people were like... I seen this thing on YouTube. Let's see it. Just grab this. I did see on YouTube, though. I don't know how people are playing the game early. Like, once early. I guess maybe it's like a beta testing thing or whatever. But apparently, they're like... I seen one where it's like they made the killing curse like faster, more powerful or whatever. Through editing files on the PC. So I am assuming it's multiplayer. I mean, single player or something. Assuming because of that. Or maybe you can do that with certain elements with a multiplayer game. I don't know. The point is, like, you do some editing in there with the files. Kind of like with Isaac here. As long as it's on the PC, otherwise, no. Now, don't get me wrong. If I had a high-end PC, I would pre-order it on the computer through Steam or whatever. Because I don't think they sell PC games as physical discs anymore, do they? When's the last time I got a PC game that was on a disc? I think it was... some post-apocalyptic game, takes place in London, and... it's a very 2000s-y. I can't even describe it. Oh, hello, Zubats. Well, we got damage, but not a single tears up. How about that? Probably don't need it, but you never know. Shrimple is that, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can customize your dormitory or whatever in the game. Things like that, just a lot of, like, stuff. Of course, people are, like, talking about, oh, wow, NPCs, they're not talking right with the animations and da-da-da. And I'm like, I don't care. And the reason why I don't care is because, like, it's not often I play an RPG game or whatever. It's kind of like when I was reading about, like, graphic card stuff. It's like, oh, this one hasn't changed much on this phone. Not graphics card, but, like, when I was getting the my new phone a couple of years ago. It's like, oh, it hasn't changed much, da-da-da, don't get it, da-da-da. But then it's like, well, for me, it's like I have never bought a new phone since, like, 2010, 2011. Like an actual smartphone, new kind of thing. Other times it's been like stuff I got used or very cheaper things I got like at a store. I'm glad I got a new phone though. The performance is a lot better. Not like freezing and screen isn't cracked. Can we do better than that? I think we can. Realize that I can't get key pieces to reroll in here because it's just how it works. What do you want though? Static damage? Sure. Static old stats up. The other one would have been bad either, but got myself in a little predicament here. Finding Uriel second time for no reason. Except for a key, I guess. Sir, sure. Sir? Yes, sir. Sure. Sir, sure. Shit. But now, like, I want to try it. I want to experience this Harry Potter-ness again. Be my first Harry Potter game since the Quidditch one. Either Quidditch one or Goblet of Fire. One of those two. It's going on like 20 years ago. Woo! 20 years! Woo! Long time ago! I got so much money here in this game. I don't even know what to do with these coins. Oh, what's that? You trying to get to me? You almost got me there, too. I am not going to Hush. That's one thing I am not going to allow myself to do, is go to Hush. Oh no, explode. Yeah, I mean, the game's coming out next month for the new gen systems. Hopefully it goes all right. There's always a piece of me that... Oh, Jesus juice. Shrimple's that. Jesus juice. Oh, orphan sock. Well, thank you. That definitely is going to help me after I got wings a few floors ago. Splendid. And some flies, too, with my little orphan socks. It'll match everything. This Jesus juice gives me damage. Ah. Got so much money, I don't know what to do with it. We increased our chances with an angle. And besides, we probably won't even make it to... All right, we're not taking that. I did that yesterday. That was a totally different kind of thing going on. I am not taking that. No, no sorry. Thank God for wings, by the way. Gotta earn my wings, Charlie. We're gonna just... Fuck. See you in hell. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Well, I'm gonna have to get some coins here. Or a coin or something. Or a chance of a coin. Shit. This is what you get when I get reckless. This is what happens to me when I get reckless, I mean. I get reckless. Reckless. Wrong way to... Oh, boy. Oh, shit. All right. Get the hell out of here. Oh, no. Oh, okay. God almighty. Just... No! Thank you! The only good pill in the game. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Holy you little shit. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No. Well, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be like the only one that didn't make it the boss rush. Are you suggesting that people are just as slow as you and just as clumsy? No, none of that. Not at all. Why you insinuate it with that hypothetical talk there? Walk. All I'm saying is today's run is a little sus. There's one thing yesterday where it's like there's ways to break it. And basically just won the run. It's another where it's like, oh yeah, play the keeper and no tears ups. But it's a challenge. And we lost it by like 30 seconds. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, we're not really set. We're going to Isaac. That's right. I keep thinking we're going to Blue Baby for some reason. Aha, chase me! Haha! you dastardly worms. Now, a Hogwarts Legacy, it's kind of a nostalgia thing I'm going for mostly. Like, I have like more nostalgia than anything with it. But it's like, it's weird, right? So it's nostalgia, but it's also, too, that it looks good. It looks decent. It looks like it's functioning. It looks like there's like a lot of stuff that's going on with it. As opposed to Call of Duty Advanced, Hogwarts Harry Potter Simulator, whatever, etc., etc. Oh dear. Oh no, it's the other one. Shrimple's that, huh? Like, yeah, there's no Quidditch. But I argue, like, there might be a Quidditch. I am not taking that damn thing. Well, you know what? Frick it. Let's just get wild with this run. Let's just see if we can make it any worse. So, we got the shots lined up. I can't tell. All right, there's the shots. Just couldn't tell with that laser. Fortune, Justice. Just not much of anything really in here. Oh, all right, let's see. Speed down. That'd be fantastic. Perks does not help me much. I guess good. Goat's hoof with this gold. Yeah. Jacob and Esau ruin is like one of the worst ruins you can get for the soul of whatever character. In my humblest opinions. The worst. I get the appeal. You can have a second set of characters with a fixed amount of health or whatever. And they can give you, like, also health benefits or whatever. Oh my god. I went way over my damn head coming in here like this. Fuck me. I realize my mistake now. Alright, just take everything from me then, you little bastard. Oh, sticky neckle. That's just another... Oh, we're gonna do the Wheel of Fortune. We'll do that. Nope. Apparently that was not the right dice thing. Alright. Want to explore coins, this is how you do it. Synergy. Alright, well. I guess we look around and see anything else around here that could probably save me, because I totally screwed things up with picking up that cursed eye, which I knew that was going to happen. I just went along with this torture. Because I like hard mode in video game. Ooh, right. Give me that. Oh, right. Purgatory could be useful. Especially if we get hit, then it's like that. But that's like a lot of damage. Let's get that. We have ways to kind of heal. The Bane. Make me toots. Yeah, Harry Potter. The Stigmata has damage. Okay, I mean, looking nice. As long as we get a full chart of full health here. Preferably I want a full health pill when I'm at it too. But if I don't, I don't. Wow, would you look at that damage? Yeah, Harry Potter. It'd be nice. 200 years in the past, whatever. You know, I can overlook that. My own adventures. I could be the next Harry Potter. You hear me, world? I'll be the next Harry Potter. I'll be famous. You'll see. That way I won't matter when, by the time the events of Harry Potter come out. Oh, really? You're gonna give me that, huh? You chuckle fuck? You're gonna give me that? Damn item? On a floor that doesn't matter? What? I need me hearts. I need me hearts. Dude, I wonder if I teleport if Jacob and Esau, like, vanish. Or get hit. We'll keep that on the ground. Alright, Jacob and Esau. What the fuck was that? What the hell did I just summon? Why did I hear like a transformation noise? Excuse me? Wait, they got Ipecac? Not Ipecac. That one of the... What the fuck am I looking at? What the hell? They got like other stuff? What? Wait a minute. He's got his own set of items? What the hell? Was this always a thing?
Justice.
You mean to say that they made this thing better at some point? Because I swear to God. Why, you dropped a bunch of cards? What the hell? Wow, whatever. I mean, 1,419 plates. I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh. Let's see here. I bet people just found, like, the keys to the kingdom. I'm willing to bet. Well, anyways, I think that'll do it for tonight for this daily. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.